Alright, this is Energizer Goes coming back to you with some more in regards to this 5G network that is about to come to us very shortly. Now, you've heard me mention, I've shared some other footage and information regarding the 5G network and what it is, and of course I have another one. But in this particular one, it's going to talk about one of the things that we could do to protect us. It's about a crystal. It's in Russia, and what they've been doing with it and is using it because of its composition, or its chemical composition, or what's called fullerenes, which is something that I'll talk about later. They call it buckyball. What we'll talk about in regards to chemical composition that's inside this crystal that is designed to be able to help protect you against 5G EMF waves, as well as millimeter waves, MMWs is what they call them. And so I'm going to first give you a brief understanding, a brief introduction as to what it is that this crystal is called Shungite. It's a Shungite crystal. I've shared it on my Instagram as well as my Facebook, and tell you some of the benefits it can have and how you could use it, in many ways it can be used, and how you can protect yourself. So what I have here is a list, and the list that I have here states it's the health effects of the use of Shungite can be, how it can be summarized. And basically the first one says it provides protection against electrosmog. It balances cosmic and telluric energies. With the use of Shungite, the effects of dirty electricity, we talk about 5G, and geopathic stress can be reduced. It induces recovery and speeds up the process of healing. That sounds like a good thing to me. It absorbs negative energies. Now, with everything that's going on, especially with the prospect of going on with 5G, we definitely can use something that can take some of those negative energies. It's not just for 5G. Maybe some of the people that you have around you, you can get some of those things away from you. And offers protection from anything negative or harmful to an individual. That's why they use it where they wear jewelry, or they have it in their space. Like, say if they're at work and they have this Shungite crystal around them to help absorb those energies. Whether it's a necklace, earrings, or a bracelet, or what have you. I haven't got mine, but I'm definitely looking into making sure that whatever I have, because there's also some concerns about that, which I also discuss later in a later video about some of the concerns they have. That some people may have. Too much of it may not always be a good thing. It brings about spiritual growth. I mean, I don't know how many of you can have your spirits uplifted, but if you have the Shungite around you, it can help you bring about some spiritual growth. And it can help achieve a positive transformation and aid in attaining a higher state of consciousness. I can go real deep into that whole thing about having a deeper state of consciousness. I mean, some of the things that have impacted me, some of the things that I've done. I think I've shared in former videos talking about sun gazing. I talk about some of the other videos about listening to certain types of music, and all those other types of things that can be used to help give you a higher spiritual consciousness. And there's something that I'm gonna go into later, but right now I'm just kind of focusing on, because 2020 is right around the corner, and they're about to really heavily induct us with this 5G with our cell phones and other devices, because of all of the things that they're selling to us, basically telling us how fast it is. Also, going to have us have automobiles be able to work without the interference of you. All you do is just either say or do something, and the automobile will do whatever it is that you want to do, and that 5G network is going to assist that. And although all that sounds good, there are some negative implications that's going to occur as a problem with this 5G. I mean, it doesn't really transmit well, so you're going to have all these antennas around to be able to have it transmitted to you and I, and to be able to help with the devices. But with that being said, there's a video that I want to present after this after I'm finished talking to you, and be able to show you maybe some of the things that you can do, some of the things you can put on your device, some of the things you can wear, even things that you can put around your house to be able to help you absorb these negative energies so it can reduce the impact of you having issues like skin rashes and headaches and brain cancer and things of that nature, as I've shared in my previous videos. So without that being said, and without further ado, I'm going to let you know the video is real short. After you're done, please consider what it is that you can do to get yourself some Shungite so that you can not only protect yourself, but protect your family and those that you care about, because you don't want this 5G, although it may be good in regards to things that you want to get done or things that you want to look at, whatever the case may be, but you don't want to do it at the risk of you losing your life, because is it really worth it? Okay? So the video I'm talking about is coming up right now. Here it is.
5G wireless internet is the newest thing in mobile technology, and it's kinda scary. Why? Well, take a look at this. This is how regular mobile networks up to 4G work. Signal from a cell tower travels in average 22 miles, so cell towers are situated far apart. Even with this much space between towers, they still radiate enough of dangerous EMF to harm your health in the long term. And what about 5G technology? 5G signal is very fragile, don't travel well through walls, and is easily absorbed by water and plants. This way, the goal of mobile companies is to fill the living areas with numerous antennas to establish stable connection and cover more ground. It is said that there will be an antenna every 160 yards. That's crazy. What's more dangerous is that 5G networks radiate not just regular EMF, but high-frequency millimeter waves, or mmW. Thus, the effects of these waves will be more concentrated with deeper penetration and larger pressure on living organisms. And long-term effects of EMF are already bad enough, from brain tumors and skin diseases to depression and premature aging. So, how can we shield ourselves from these millimeter waves when there's literally no hiding from all these antennas in our neighborhood? Shungite has already proven itself to be a great shield against EMF radiation, thanks to its fullerene structure, so it is our best choice when it comes to diminishing the damage from mmW. As we are talking about 5G mobile networks, our best bet is to protect ourselves from the source of all troubles, our gadgets. Simply attach Shungite phone plate to your cell phone, and this will make your daily life more secured. Other means of everyday mmW protection, which is also exquisitely stylish and beautiful, is Shungite jewelry. Bracelets, necklaces, earrings, pendants, it is all up to you. Again, as there will be 5G antennas all over your neighborhood, it would be necessary to protect your household. That's when Shungite pyramids, spheres, cubes, and other items which can be used as home decoration come into play. For more comprehensive protection, you can cover some areas of your household with Shungite tile, which will guarantee the safety of your home. Shield yourself and your close ones from 5G networks with Shungite, the best of Karelian nature.